Hello everyone. It's been a little while since I've seen y'all. Um, I've been dealing with some personal issues, but I'm back and I have some new reviews for you. So today I'm going to start off with Kingdom Core Class Megatron. This little guy is actually a lot better than I thought he would be. He has some really great detail going on. He is pretty damn awesome. And let's just jump right into it. Without any further ado, let's get to the review. Alright, and we will start off with the packaging. Yes, I have already opened this figure. This allows me to show you the glorious package art that is right here. Now, this package art is very reminiscent of the Earthrise Megatron. He has the little flaps on the back of the hands, and this is the Earthrise depiction of Megatron on this back end, which is sort of interesting. I guess Kingdom also, by extension. On the back, of course, you see the robot mode and the tank mode here. Inside the box, you do get a little instruction sheet done up in the green, gray color scheme. Everything what to do, very clear, very nice. He does come with one accessory, which is the pistol. Now, it's really interesting that he comes with, well, I guess, a little himself. The detail on that's quite nice. He even has a little bit of hollowness to it. He does have these two pegs here. One peg is for him to hold, and the other peg is for any other larger Transformer with a 5mm peg to hold. So you could have another figure actually wield a small Megatron gun. Very cool that they did this. No attachments, just like this. And moving in a little closer on this guy, he actually looks just amazing. He looks so much better than that Earthrise version. The paint work on him with the red on the sides here. He's got the different colors for his little lenses on his abdomen. Let's see if I get that face sculpt in focus. It is way better than that damn Earthrise one that just looked terrible. This whole thing, even like this whole chest piece here, how there's hinges here, but where the hinges go are these. He actually has this little detail on either side on the actual character design with the little, I don't know what to call them, little indentations here. He has a wonderful amount of detailing, wonderful amount of paint on him. The darker colors on him just look amazing. And he can, of course, hold his weapon, his himself weapon in his hand with this little peg. Get in there. Like so, or if you don't want him to hold it, it actually could, on the back here, he has two little ports, and you could put it in there, and that doubles as the cannon for the G1 style Megatron. He does look just excellent. Like I said, he has some pretty decent paintwork on him with the different colors on him. He's got a pretty big backpack. Makes sense though for the scale. His cannon does not come off. It looks like it's frictioned on there with a peg, but he looks really, really, really good. Now for articulation, his legs can go all the way with a kick, and all the way back, 90 at the knee, nothing at the ankle. He has waist 360. His shoulder can only go up about that high and out about that far. Just due to this piece here not being able to be moved. His head can go 360. And if it's not on a ball joint, I think it's on a mushroom peg there. This arm could actually go a little further up and out. Biceps like this. I guess that's one thing you could do with the leg too, is you kind of turn it this way at the knee. Not too bad for articulation. It does kind of make this stance a little hard. He does kind of point down a bit. Also, let's see if this is blast effect compatible. And it is. You give him some major blast effects with this. That is cool. All right, let's look at some comparisons here. Here he is with Core Class Rat Trap, so that you can see they're roughly the same size. Here he is with the Core Class Optimus Prime. Again, very good size on these two. And here he is with Core Class Starscream, if I can get him to stand up. There we go. Again, pretty decent sizing on him. He's got a little bit, He's a little shorter because of the shoulders, as far as the head goes. Starscream doesn't like standing up. There we go. There's these guys together. Last but certainly not least, here he is with Voyager class Earthrise Megatron. The little head sculpt is just way better than this damned head sculpt. I swear to God, this is the same person that did Blur and Cup. Yeah, so this guy, very cool looking robot mode. Definitely something I did not expect coming from this. I expected that they're just going to be cheap. Transformation on this guy is not too hard. He does have a joint right here. I guess if you want to use a wrist rotation, but it has a big piece connected to it. And what you want to do is you actually want to turn that wrist all the way around for transformation like this. Because you want to cover that arm entirely. So then you want to take, of course, take the gun off the back. Take this back piece, pull it out and up. As you can see, it moves the head from this hinge. And then kind of move around the shoulders. Take his shoulders, unpeg them from the sides. They peg in right here. And move them around. Turn this arm this direction. So you'll see a peg here. And there's a hole there in the cannon. So now you just kind of move them. Let's put this cannon this direction. Up. Kind of move them together. Peg that in. Take the front piece. Move that all the way down. The legs are kind of interesting. So they move out like this, and there's a hinge here, and there's a hinge here. And then you'll see this on the bottom of the feet, and they actually there's a peg here, and a peg here, and a hole there, and they just kind of go like that together. So you'll have something like that, and they just snap in together. So it's an interesting way to do it. Oh, I forgot to turn his waist around too. The waist goes all the way around. And then you just do this for both legs. In like so, and like so. And then you'll see on the front part, there is a little peg there. And then on the inside, you'll have a peg hole. So you just kind of get them in. Pretty simple transformation. They're pretty intuitive with the legs, I do say. So we'll have something like this so far. And then you want to take the gun and take the back end of this gun piece right here. Just stick that in the cannon. So what you'll have is a little tank. Now this thing's got some pretty good detailing on it. It doesn't have any scuff marks, which is welcomed. I like the coloration, of course. It's a little open in the back. Feet hanging off the back too, but I guess for this size class it's okay. It's excusable, not as excusable on the Voyager class versions. He does have a little bit of a barrel up, which is sort of weird because the whole turret doesn't come up, but he does that, and left and right. Almost all the way around before he hits the feet in the back with the barrel, which is, again, you can move up. It will do 360. He does not have any wheels on the bottom, so you can't roll. He just sort of sits there. But overall, he is a damn good looking little tank. Now, I actually really, really, really like this. I think it's very cool. And for comparison, here he is with the Kingdom Core Class Optimus Prime. And here he is with the Kingdom Core Class Starscream. That's how these Core Class figures scale together. Overall, pretty damn cool. Now, the one thing is with this, since he has the little thing there, you can't really get anything in there to make it like a big, giant, shot. It just doesn't work. Which I guess that's a shame, because it does work with this cannon. At least there is that. So yeah, this guy's pretty damn cool for his size. I kind of wish he was a Voyager scale. He is really good. He's way better than the Earthrise one. Couple little different, little things they could have done if he was larger, like make him have less of a backpack. Maybe fold these pieces down. He's perfect. This is a fantastic Megatron figure that I wasn't even going to pick up. And I got him because he's Megatron. I got a bunch of Megatrons all at the top of my shelves there. And he's going to fit in beautifully. He is just a wonderful little figure. And at $10, if you see him, definitely pick this guy up. I mean, he's just great as a desk bot. So please hit that thumbs up button if you liked this video. Hit the thumbs up, thumbs down. Actually, don't even hit the thumbs down. Just keep that thumbs up. So yeah, please subscribe. I'll see you guys very soon with a new video.